Hello everyone and welcome back to another Pikmin video. So last time we went to the Valley of Repose and we got a lot of the treasures there and we entered the Frontier Cavern, I think? Yeah. So this time we're just going to try and beat this cave and yeah. Probably all we're going to do this episode is just beat the cave. Because I want these episodes to be like a lot shorter than how, not a lot shorter, but like under 15 minutes from now on. So this one's gonna be not too long. You know, first I'm just gonna go around and beat a lot of these enemies here. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and like defeat a lot of the enemies here. Because as you can see, there's a lot here. And then I'll be back once we defeat them. But whatever, I guess. And I think there's a buried treasure here. Yeah. And so we'll use some blue Pikmin here to help dig that up. Because I think the other treasure is also over here. Yeah, I think it's buried in this corner. Yeah, it has to be. Yeah, there it is. I'll let the Pikmin dig that up, and then I'll be back once they collect the treasure. Alright, so we got the first one back. And this is the, what's an ornament or whatever. And it's the essential furnishing. Alright, now we just gotta wait for the other one to get back. But yeah, they got the treasure back. And this, I think it's like a gem or something. And it's the essence of rage. And that's all the treasure here, so we're gonna go on to the next floor. Alright, so first thing here. This could go very bad. But somehow we didn't lose any Pikmin there. That went better than I thought. Alright, so yeah. Now we just need to defeat a lot of the enemies here. And so I'm gonna go ahead and defeat like all those enemies over there just by like killing them. And then I'll be back once we like collect the treasure. Because I'm pretty sure there's just one this floor and it's the one up there. Okay, so we just defeat all those enemies, and we somehow didn't lose any Pikmin. I have no clue how, but I'm fine with that. I'm gonna let those guys carry that treasure back, and if that's the only one, then we'll leave the cave. But if there's... Nope, never mind, there's another treasure over here. Yeah, so the Pikmin are gonna carry those two treasures back, and then... Well, they got the first one back already. This one's just like a present. And it's the Joy Receptacle. Yeah, I'm just gonna let them carry that back and then we'll leave the cave. Alright, so this is the Icon of Progress. I think it's just like an ornament or something. A lot of the treasures in this cave are, you know, just Christmas stuff. Like ornaments and presents and like stuff like that. That's mainly what we're going to be collecting here. But this floor is going to be interesting. So I think... Okay, so there, yeah, there is a bull bear on this floor, so over there. And so basically, bull bears are incredibly annoying. Like bullboards, right? I'll get back to them later. This is the Bulbmen. The Bulbmen are basically the best type of Pikmin. So they're immune to everything. Fire, water, electricity, poison. They're all immune to that. And because of that, they're really helpful to have. So, I'm glad we got one of them. I would like more, but you can't really get more. The one downside to them is that they cannot leave the cave, so they're stuck in here. Basically how he works is, he is probably the toughest enemy in the game. And because of that, I'm gonna cheat on him a little bit. I'm gonna use this. I hate to do it, but fighting the bull bear is not fun. Because when you kill him, he doesn't die. He will come back to life. And yeah, you can imagine how fun that is to deal with. So, but yeah, all we have now is all of those 2 treasures to get back. And I think the exit, or not the exit, the next floor of the cave is over there. Yeah, this is just like a little bell ornament, I think, and it's called the Danger Chime. Yeah, the exit's over here. And this is just like a candle, I guess. And it's the fleeting art form. Is like, by using it, it like burns out. But there's still one more treasure in this floor. And I don't know where it's at, so I'm gonna go look for it, and then once I find it, I will be back. It was buried like in a corner, so I had to go like find it. You didn't miss much though. And yeah, it's just a ring, and it's the Gemstar Husband. But yeah, that's everything there, so we can go on to the next floor. And alright, I think this floor might be one of the more like annoying floors. Yep. So, one of the main things about this floor is that it is full of electric enemies and swooping snitch bugs. So basically, right, what they do is they will, all the electricity will like instantly kill your Pikmin. And the snitch bugs or whatever will like grab your Pikmin, bury them, and just be annoying. That's all they do, really. And so I think I'm gonna do for this floor is I'm gonna fast forward, because it's gonna be like just a lot of me walking around and defeating a whole bunch of electric enemies and like electric gates and all that. Alright, so we just beat that floor. You didn't really miss out on much, because all we really did was defeat a lot of enemies. We got 2 treasures there, as you probably saw. It was a marble and a star. And this is the rest floor of this cave. But the thing about this floor, or this rest floor in particular, is that this one is unique since there is a upgrade actually on this floor. Because none of the other like floors in this game have an upgrade. I mean, besides for like boss floors. So this is pretty unique. So yeah, basically, this floor has a lot of these, what are they called? I actually don't know what they're called off the top of my head. But they don't kill your Pikmin, all they do is bury them into the ground. And so they can't actually hurt them. And yeah. That one had this like upgrade. And basically, what it does, it gives your like punch attack that you can do, more damage. So it's nice to have. Alright, so they just got this back. I think it's just like a fist or like a statue. It's called the Brute Knuckles. And yeah, what it does, it just gives your punch a like bonus attack. And that basically lets, here I'll demonstrate right now. Basically, you can now do 3 punches, and the third one does a lot more damage. But yeah, that's everything on that floor, so we can go on to the next one. Alright, so right off the bat, the game wants to be very mean to us and try and kill us immediately. But somehow, we lived. I have no clue how, but I'm fine with that. Now this floor is also, once again, very tedious. The only Pikmin we can bring here is blue Pikmin, because those guys might die. No, I think they're fine, yeah. Because everything here is just filled with water. And so I'm just going to use this guy to like try and kill a lot of enemies off. And so I'm probably just going to speed the game up. Alright, so I'm back now. And I think the second treasure should be getting back. Yeah. So all you really missed out on was the first treasure, which is just like another chest piece. And yeah, that treasure was also just a chest piece. And so that was everything, so we're going to move on to the next floor. Somehow we didn't lose any Pikmin there, and I'm fine with that. I think we're getting close to the final floor of this cave. I think there's only like one, or I think there's only 8 floors in this cave, so yeah. Yeah. I think this floor is just a lot of like enemies we have to kill. So I'm just gonna cut until anything interesting happens. Yeah, so something interesting just happened. Yeah, this floor has a lot of falling rocks. So we get to deal with that. But it's not too bad. I mean, they are like, they can like easily kill our Pikmin, but like, as long as we like just whistle them in time, they should be fine. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and say I have no clue how no one died there, but I'm fine with that. But yeah, I'm just gonna keep going through this cave and alright, so they're digging up the second treasure now. And they just got back the first one. It's just a bell. I think it's an ornament or just a normal bell. And yeah, so now they just need to carry this treasure back. And so yeah. Alright, so they just got the treasure back. And it's a yo-yo. And it's called the Flame Tiller. But yeah, that's all the treasure in that floor. And so now we have to deal with the boss of this cave, I think. I'm pretty sure the 8th floor is the final floor. Let's see how. So basically what we're going to do is we're just going to have Bluey deal with all of these small, like, little baby bulborbs. They're called bulborb larvae. And so Louis is going to deal with all of these guys. And trust me, there's a lot of them. And you'll see where they're coming from. Second. The boss here is the Interest Bulblax. Again. Except this time, there are baby bulborbs. Fun, I know. So, basically what we're gonna do is we're just gonna have Bluey stand back there. And he's just going to deal with all these guys. And once we're ready, he's just gonna run up front. And we're just gonna start attacking. And basically we need her to roll right now. And the reason I'm so worried about these things is that they eat Pikmin really fast, so they can just very easily kill a Pikmin. And alright, so she's almost dead now. Yeah, that should kill her, and she's dead now. And we get another upgrade. This cave is really good for upgrades. There's 2 of them here, and they're both really, not really good, but they're very helpful. Because we'll see what this shoe does. Yeah, and so now we just wait for him to carry it back. Basically, this treasure is just a shoe, as you can see. And the upgrade that basically gives you, it lets you run faster. And this, it's pretty helpful because there's a lot of times when you'll want to like try to go somewhere at the very end of the day. And you won't have a lot of time left. But with this, getting places is pretty easy. And that's all the treasure, so you can leave the cave now. Yeah, so that was a pretty good cave. We only lost, I think, 1 or 2 Pikmin overall. Yeah, 2 Pikmin. Yeah, I'm fine with that. We got a lot of treasure from there. And it went better than I thought it would. We got a lot done today. This episode might have been a bit longer than I would have wanted it to, because I wanted to keep it under 15 minutes. But I think we might end up going over 15 minutes just because of how there was a lot of stuff we did in that cave. But, oh well. Sometimes you can't get the video to be short enough. It happens. But I mean, we got a lot done on that day. We got nearly 2,000 coins. We did lose some red and yellow Pikmin, so we might have to try and get some more of those. And that shouldn't be too difficult. And so next time, we're probably going to go to the Perplexing Pool, I think? I'm not sure. Next time we're either going to go back to the Valley of Repose and go to the cave there, or go to the Perplexing Pool. I'm not sure yet, but we'll find out. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you subscribe, it helps out, and I'll see you next time.